Hello, it's Hannah, and I wanted to jump in to talk to you today about my 3-week program that's only available to purchase today and tomorrow. So until now, I've only offered a 12-week program, and that's for those of you that are feeling tired all the time, stressed and overwhelmed. And I see amazing, amazing results in that program. So I've never done anything shorter, but I have been listening to you and your concerns about what's going on with lockdown, and your concerns genuinely about your weight and also the amount that you want to keep eating, so your cravings as well. Yesterday I jumped in to talk to you about why you may be having those cravings, and one of them is if you're eating foods that have got white sugar and sweeteners in them, and that just keeps putting you in this cycle of cravings. So I want to give you the right foods that you can snack on that are going to satisfy that craving, but then not leave you in that cycle anymore. So there's only 3 things that you really need to do to stop gaining weight and to get control of your cravings, and that is to eat the right breakfast, to eat the right snacks, and also to have some movement every single day. You don't need to worry about lunch, you don't need to worry about dinner. Most of you in my community, when I've listened to you, you actually say we're eating healthy family meals. Where it all goes wrong is the snacking, and I know it's probably breakfast as well, because most people skip breakfast or grab something really quick like toast, cereal. They are not the right kind of things to be eating that are going to balance your blood sugar level. So I want to teach you over the next 3 weeks what are the right things you should be eating. This is really, really affordable. It's 3 weeks of support with me, and I'm going to show you what some of it looks like now. So I'm just going to share my screen with you. Let me just do that. And what you're going to get when you purchase this 3-week program is access to my 12-week program, and it's just week 2 that you get. So I'm going to show you what that looks like. So if I log in here, this is what it's also going to look like for you. It's just going to take a minute because I'm screen sharing. So we go down to module 2, which is the breakfast module. So this is how to start the day in the right way. You get a video, which is your training. You then get a workbook, which actually helps you to be really organized. So it's called The Right Start. It tells you what kind of food you need to be focusing on to make you feel good for the whole day. We look at realistically how much time have you got in the morning. So if you actually plan a little bit more, you can decide if you need a super quick breakfast and we can get that done, or you might decide that you have a little bit more time and you want a more leisurely breakfast, so you can look at those kind of recipes. And then this is just the recap, talking about the measurements and everything there. Let me just go back to the recipes, which are amazing. So I've got amazing feedback on these recipes. Not only do they sustain you all day, not only do they stop your cravings, but they're delicious, they're easy to make, they're quick to make. And if you go to purchase this program, I've put a couple of clips of reviews in there from women that have done my program who say the breakfast recipes are amazing. So here's a couple of them here just to show you. But you know, who's not going to like a carrot cake bar for breakfast? Here's a grain-free coconut and almond porridge. This is one of the top breakfasts from the women who do the 12-week program. They love this granola recipe. This is a personal favourite of mine. I love chia seeds. They make me feel amazing. There's absolutely loads of recipes here. So we've got overnight oats. We've got another chia pot there, but it's chocolate flavoured this time. We've got more traditional breakfasts as well, like with eggs, and there's more on there as well. So that is a look at the breakfasts. And then this bit's going to help you get organised. So I put a sample menu together for you. If you can't be bothered to think about it and you just want someone to tell you what to do, you've got a sample menu there, or you can menu plan for yourself. And then there's room to write your shopping list there as well. So that's what it looks like when you go into the program. And then you'll be part of my new Facebook group. So this is my new pop-up Facebook group here. It says the 3 simple steps to reduce cravings and weight gain during lockdown. It's a 3-week pop-up paid group with me. And if you go over to the unit section, so I've organised it all here for you. You can access all of the breakfast information that I've just shown you, also in the Facebook group, and then all of the snack recipes. So originally, when I posted this out yesterday, I said there was some snack recipes, and I've actually decided to gift you some savoury snack recipes as well, because I've decided maybe not everyone likes sweet all of the time. So there's 14 savoury snack recipes. So I'm going to show you some of them now. So these are the sweet recipes. Let me just go into them. It's all really, really easy to access. And we've got lovely things that you can make. If you've got a family, lovely things that you can make with your family, you can get them involved, okay? So we've got spiced macaroons, we've got raw chocolates. I've only got 3 ingredients, one of them salt, so we might as well say 3, 4 ingredients, we might as well say 3. an orange hot chocolate, which is one of my favourite drinks to have. Mint chocolate energy balls. There's a bit of a chocolate theme going on here, isn't there? Chocolate crunch bars. Just going to see if there's anything else that isn't chocolate here. Chocolate's my favourite, as you can see. A glazed yogurt, which looks absolutely delicious. Some cookies there. And let me show you some of the savoury ones as well, if you're more of a savoury person. So we've got some spiced nuts there. These, just look at the colours bursting from this. Smoked salmon, sweet potato, crostini. And these are like if you just fancy a nibble. So if you're normally like kind of a crisp person, you want something that's like quite crunchy, that's going to satisfy that nice texture. We've got some smoky coconut bacon. And anything here, like this one says monk fruit sweetener. If you haven't got monk fruit, you can just use maple syrup or whatever you've got. Spinach and egg muffins, and it goes on and on. There's loads of lovely recipes there for you. So the other thing I just want to show you is, obviously, let me just go to the top of this group. There's, just go back into it there. There's a welcome video at the top. This tells you how to use the group. And also I'm going to be giving you lots of yoga classes to do. So we're going to be looking at breathing exercises, yoga to wind down, yoga to get you going in the morning, 10-minute yoga classes. I'm going to give you an assortment of different yoga that you can try. Or if yoga is not for you and you want to do, you know, Joe Wicks online, or you want to do Davina McCall on the app, or whatever it is that you like, I'm actually going to help you with the motivation to be able to do that. So it's just 3 weeks and you're going to be feeling so much better. You're going to get your weight under control. You're going to stop your cravings, and your mental health is going to be boosted as well. So I hope that was really helpful for you. Let me just stop the share. I really can't wait to welcome some of you to the program. I can't wait to hold your hand through this. And, you know, in these next 3 weeks of lockdown, I tell you what, I've actually been feeling good during the first 3 weeks of lockdown, but I'm starting to get a little bit cabin fever now. I don't know about you. So it's nice to have a little focus, someone to motivate you, someone to guide you through it, hold your hand, and yeah, I can't wait to welcome you to the program. See you soon.